craziest way a Karen has tried to get you fired. I work at a coffee shop, and this particular morning, I was already having a rough day. No sleep, no break. Burnt my hand on the espresso machine, but I still smiled and treated every customer like they were royalty until she walked in. Full Karen energy, sunglasses indoors, arms crossed. Looked like she was prepping for a courtroom drama. She stepped up to the counter, didn't say hi, just snapped. Large latte, extra foam. I made the drink, handed it to her, and instead of the usual have a great day, I made a mistake. I said, "You can leave now." It just slipped out. Too tired, too stressed, and her attitude had finally cracked me. The second I saw her face, I knew I messed up. Her eyes narrowed like a hawk spotting prey. "What did you just say to me?" She slowly slid the coffee back toward me and shoved it off the counter. It spilled all over my shoes like a hot lava waterfall. She stormed straight into my manager's office without knocking. I peeked through the window, and she was in there pacing like she was giving closing arguments to a jury. He harassed me. He threatened me. I want him fired. Today. And my manager? He actually looked concerned. I thought I was done. But then he called me in. She stood there, waiting for me to break down and confess to my crimes. Instead, I calmly explained everything, start to finish. How she snapped at me. How I tried to stay polite. How one slip-up turned into coffee shoes and courtroom drama. And finally, my manager took a deep breath, looked at her, and said, "Ma'am, I think it's best you take your coffee elsewhere." She gasped like she'd just been betrayed by the government, screamed, "I'm never coming back here again." And as she stormed out the door, still ranting, she slipped on the wet coffee she spilled earlier. I'd never laughed harder.